Hey guys, Dan here with Device Enforcer, and today we'll be unboxing and taking a look at a budget RGB fan solution in the form of the Deepcool RF120 RGB fans. The RF120 fans are Deepcool's first entry into the RGB fan product category, and in my opinion, they've done very well. Deepcool overall as a company always makes very high quality products that never receive much coverage or appreciation because the brand itself is quite small when compared with the big players such as NZXT, Corsair, and Cooler Master. So to get started, let's take a look at what you get in one of these boxes. First of all, you have the fans themselves. They have a black frame with translucent blades designed to conduct the light emitted from the central hub. Overall, the build quality of these fans feels very nice. It's definitely up there in quality with competing solutions. Each fan has rubber anti-vibration mounts in the corners to reduce noise. And when they're installed in a case, they're actually very quiet. Compared to the Deepcool TF120 fans, which are the pre-included fans with their Captain 240 series coolers, I would say these are about 1/3 the volume at their max speed. Each fan has two cables that must be connected in order to function. The first cable is the PWM connector. These fans have true 4-pin design, which means that they can operate at low speeds without reducing the voltage, and this eliminates the risk of fans that stop spinning when you try to operate them at low speeds. The other cable here is for Rgb Control. You'll notice that this is a proprietary connector that Deepcool has created, which is a bit annoying since it's less universal than a true 4-pin RGB header, but they also include a solution to this problem, which we'll talk about later. Moving on to other items included in the box, we have Deepcool's stock control system for the LEDs, and this is what you'll be forced to use if your motherboard does not have the standard 4-pin RGB headers. It takes power from SATA, not Molex, which is always good to see. And then it splits it into the RGB headers for each of the fans. And the controller itself, you'll see here, has a button for mode, color, and speed of the effects. Let's see. Now, of course, that controller isn't the most efficient control method for these fans. That would be the other solution which they include, which is this right here. Now, this cable takes a 4-pin RGB header from your motherboard and splits it into the same 3 connectors as the other one. This allows motherboard software control of lights through Asus Aura, MSI Mystic Light, Gigabyte RGB Fusion, or ASRock RGB LED. If your board supports it, this is definitely a better control option than the stock method that Deepcool included. Next cable in the box is for hooking up a second set of RF120 fans to the same RGB header on your motherboard. This is useful if you have 6 fans, but only one RGB header on your board. And this one splits the connector on the other one into 4 more RGB headers. I can't see too many people using this cable, but if you need it, it's here, and it's cool of Deepcool to include it. This is actually a fan hub so that you can connect up to 4 fans to a single PWM header on the motherboard. Deepcool also includes these with their Captain coolers, and I've been using one for a few months now, and it's nice to see they include the same high quality hub even with their less expensive products. This is going to be helpful if you want to install these fans in a mini ITX case, where most of the boards only have one fan header in addition to the CPU fan header. Additionally, in the box, they include this adhesive strip, which is designed to help you mount this somewhere in your case. And finally in the box, Deepcool, of course, includes the mounting screws for each of the 3 fans and one single zip tie. I'm not sure how they expect us to manage essentially 8 cables with one zip tie, but I guess it's the thought that counts. So now that we've covered what you get and the basic features, I'm sure you want to see what they look like in action. I actually have 2 packs of these that I'll be putting in my build within the Lee Alpha 330 case. And that case is going to arrive tomorrow. Once it's finished, I'll take some shots of what it will be like, showcase the fans, and edit it into the end of this video. As always, remember to like and subscribe if you liked what you saw, and enjoy this B-roll montage.
Pop uniform 259er, 119er, break. Enemy is unaware of our presence at this time, over. Solid copy. Hitman 2-3, Echo 5 Foxtrot. This is Hitman 2 Actual. You are approved to engage in 5 mics.